What's up, guys? I'm, as you know, the host, Nick with Empowered Mindset. I'm actually kind of in a great mood today. And I kind of wanted to talk more about challenges. Why? Because I was issued a challenge. And one thing I will say is, as you guys know, I do believe in Stoic philosophies. I'm very big on the fact that a lot of Stoicism and the philosophy of Stoicism still to this day is 2,000 years old, over 2,000 probably, but it still is relevant today. So with that said, I want it to be understood and known that, give me 1 second. I actually just remembered something. All right. So I want it to be understood and known that just because it's the old ways, it still works in today's society. So I was actually issued a challenge, and I'm going to bring up Cassie, who is now holding me accountable to everything that I am putting out now. So in other words, if I say I'm going to do a video, I'm going to do it. It's got to be, we all got to have someone to hold us accountable. But with Stoicism, you are asked to hold yourself accountable. It's called self-discipline. A lot of us going through an adventure right now. We don't really have much to do with what's known as discipline. So that's kind of what we're going to work on. I actually got to pull up something real quick just so I can make sure our viewers on Facebook are doing good. So give me 1 second and we'll get this stuff going. What? That was weird. Logged out of Facebook. That's weird. Which is, I guess, whatever. It is what it is. Let's see. The site still should be muted. Okay. Just to be honest with you, I don't want to see it or hear it. All right. So I'm going to bring Cassie up on stage. Welcome in,
Hi,
Cassie.
everybody.
How you doing? So,
good. How are you?
I'm going to explain to you what the challenge was, and I want you to tell me what you think on whether or not I can do it or cannot. Okay. I want you to remember also, editing a video is not an easy task. As a matter of fact, a 5-minute video can take up to 30 hours to edit, depending on how you edit it. Okay. I have till Friday to put out my first video.
This week, Friday?
Yes. If I cannot, and here's the caveat to that. If I cannot complete the goal and have an edited video out by Friday, and mind you, if he was here, it'd be great. I have to actually go on TikTok and sing "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" in my best impersonation of Marilyn Monroe. So my daughters took it another step. Okay. My daughters took it another step. They're like, okay, Dad, yeah, we could do this, except I'm doing your makeup too.
Do you have a blonde wig and a white dress?
I mean, I don't have a white dress, but my daughters do, I'm sure, but I don't think I'll fit in it. But on top of that, there's another challenge that's been issued that I actually issued out a deal, more or less. So my goal is to reach 500 subscribers. And the deal I made with Mohawk, which you guys probably know him from the comments, was if I make 500 subscribers, I will go out to I will go out to where he lives, and me and him could do a video in a gym or something. I think that'd be fun. I think
I like that idea.
It'd be really exciting. Possibly being able to sit down and actually have a podcast with him, if he chooses to, because I know he doesn't mind doing videos, but I don't know how he feels about the lives and all that. Talking about it. But I think that with everything, I think that would actually be really fun for me.
I think it'd probably be fun for him too. Hey, Austin.
Oh, gee, welcome in. Didn't know you were going to be here. Man.
We're not live, are we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. What's up, Austin?
Not a whole lot.
Okay, I'm going to remove you because, yeah. Nope. Wrong person. Wrong person. Crap. I don't know how to do this.
It's broken.
There we go.
There we go. Wait. Wait, there's more.
What's up, Austin? Are you there?
Do what?
Marco.
Polo. We're literally right in the middle of a conversation. He just pops up. What the heck? All right. So also I'm gonna take you down to the audience or the backstage real quick. All right. So anyway, sorry about that, guys. I'm already live. You should know that, Dwayne. So anyways, like I said, the challenge that I was posed was to put out an edited video by Friday. I thought I was going to be able to do it. I'm not going to lie. I still do. I honestly do have faith that I could do it. But I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. I could record it on here. My nice little handy dandy 4K camera that was $100. I can record it on here. My nice little handy dandy cell phone. Unfortunately, every time I do a recording, I have 1,000,001 fucking notifications. Like now. Everyone asks me if I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Thank you for showing up. So anyways, our goal right now, we have two goals. One is to start creating content. They're going to be video logs. I'm going to mute you real quick. They're going to be video logs or vlogs, I guess it's called. I don't know. Basically of my interactions with life, not only with my children, because I am a single dad of 5 kids. I struggled my whole life with weight gain. So I figured, you know what? I'm sure there's got to be other people like me out there that has trouble gaining weight. I see a lot of videos, and don't get me wrong, I get losing weight's hard. But I see a lot of people out there with videos about losing weight, getting muscles and all that, right? I barely see any videos about gaining weight, how to gain weight and make it better. Be Mickey Mouse. What the hell are you talking about? What's up, Dwayne? Welcome, man. I'm glad you made it. But yeah, like I said, my challenge that I was issued this week is to put out an edited video. 5 minute, minimum of 5 minutes. I think I can do it. In fact, I know I can do it. The part that I'm having trouble with is I don't know how to edit. So I've got to teach myself how to edit while making this video. So y'all wish me luck. On top of that, please start sharing out the lives, start sharing out the videos once the videos are starting to be made. It really helps the channel out. Don't forget to subscribe, like. As the videos are being made and the lives are being made, please come back, comment, and share them out to your friends. I agree. I think Austin says it best. By the way, Austin right now is on the Empowered Mindset YouTube account commenting. What I'm going to say, though, is yes, if you put your mind to it, you can learn anything. You can do anything. But most people say, oh, no, you can't. No, you can't. I can't fly if I put. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You could build something to help you fly. Now, me, I'm afraid of heights, so I'm not getting over that anytime soon. The military tried to help me. It didn't work too well. So with that said, I do want it to be known that Empowered Mindset does have a Discord. We are, I think my dog's barking, but we have a website now. You can actually get to the Discord through the website. We are welcoming everyone in. I will say this, if you come in being a troll, you ain't going to like the outcome because Cassie over here, she's one of the moderators over there. We got Austin as a moderator. We've got quite a few people that will tear you up. Okay. Not really. They're not going to tear you up, but you will get kicked and you will get banned from the Discord. And if you are a troll here, we'll leave you for a while. We will not accept racism of any kind. We will not accept any kind of treatment of any type of person in a negative way. I am very strong about keeping things friendly. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Everyone's entitled to believe how they want. Now, with that said, I want to hear about challenges that you guys have faced in your life that may have been hard for you. Because this is what the Discord's for. It's to help empower people to move forward, to grow, to gain what they need to gain to get where they need. Frodo is my grandpa and Shrek is my uncle. I think I would be kicking Austin off of Empowered Mindset. Actually, y'all seen Austin. He jumped up, his face showed up. So you've all seen him. He's probably not wrong. He's kind of short. And his ears kind of stick out like mine. Mine stick out too. I mean, there's no lie about that.
You should be nice to him.
I'm as nice to him as he is to me.
Well, you have to be nice. I told you had to be nice.
Anyways, so yeah, like I said, any kind of challenges. I would like to actually bring up a story today, though, that was kind of told to me this week. I've got a good friend, and I'm sure if he recognizes the story, he'll call me out on it. You know, when you truly want to hustle and make some money and do what you got to do, you know, you'll find a way. This friend I'm talking about has a truck and trailer, and he's been going out and picking up scrap metal and cashing it for money. With that said, that's an amazing hustle because it does two things. One, cleans up the roads, more or less, yards, whatever. And it also allows things to be recycled, right? So what I'm getting at is you can find a business in anything. You put your mind to it, you can set it up as a business, right? Empowered Mindset. Empowered Mindset started because I have faced a lot of challenges in my life. One of my greatest challenges that I've talked about it many times is fighting for my kids. It's not the only challenge I've ever faced, but it is my greatest challenge. I chose to use my past, my history, the challenges I faced, the outcomes that have come from it to try to empower other people, especially men. And ladies, I am thankful for you guys being here. I am thankful for you guys watching because I'm hoping you can learn what a man should be. You know, I'm very strict on keep your word. I've been that way my whole life. Am I wrong, Cassie?
No, he's been that way forever.
I also have a set of rules and set of principles that I live by. And I'm telling you, man, if you don't have a set of rules that you live by that you do not go against, and don't get me wrong, there are times you're going to break your rules. It happens. But more often than not for me, anytime I break one of my rules, it tends to backfire on me. So with that said, sit down, make a set of rules. Don't be afraid to tell your partner, your significant other, your rules. But always keep your word no matter what. Because like I said, you are nothing without your word. I've said that my whole life. You are nothing without your word. So the challenges that we face on a daily basis, it's, how do I put it? It's not the end of the world. It may feel like it, but it's not. Whether you are going through a tough time, fighting for divorce, fighting for custody of your children, lost your job, you will make it through. And I'm going to say this for the men that are actually fighting for their children. Save every documentation you can because you're going to want to show your kids that when they're old enough and ready to understand.
That's where I have to interject. Are you ready?
Go ahead.
It's a bad moment, not a bad life. And that's something that everybody needs to remember. Everybody goes through hard times. Everybody has tough times. It's a moment in life. It's not going to last forever.
Okay. I'm going to interject there too. And I'm going to state this. Yes, it feels like a moment in life, but when you have just lost your child who is maybe 2, 3 years old to custody and you're not able to see him, it feels like forever.
It feels like a lifetime. Trust me.
But
I
I'm going to
know.
say
I've
this,
been there.
that,
I've done that.
that's what I'm saying. Save everything because that child will come look for you, and always make sure you keep a presence. I know a lot of people say, oh, try to hide online. You're never going to hide online. Keep a present, keep it open, and make sure people can find you at all times. Make sure you're
Mhm.
easily found because when your child starts looking for you, guess what's going to happen?
They're going to
gonna
ask
find your
questions.
profile. They're going to find your profile. They're going to use your name. They're going to use what they know about you to find you, right? So
Mhm.
once they find you, they're going to be angry. Well, why haven't you been in my life? Why this? Why that? Here you go. This is for my kids, not for me. This is a file for my kids right here. My kids can walk up, go through it anytime they want. And yes, I've been told many times, don't talk about this on here, but I don't really care. It's simple fact is their names are in it, their birthdays, everything else is in there. That is their file. Maybe my divorce and my case for CPS, but that's them. That's their file. That's their history right there. That's exactly what I went through for them. My kids can look at it anytime they want. They know that. They can read it
It's a way
anytime
of
they
understanding.
want. It's so my kids understand why we are where we're at. I tell my boys all the time, this world was not meant or this new world is not friendly to men because it's not, guys. Let's face it. We are literally under attack as men. I don't care what anyone says. They can say, oh, no, you're not. We are. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. And yes, I actually made sure to bring this bottle with me, okay? This right here is testosterone booster. You want to know what the leading reason most men are considered toxic? Because we ask certain questions, right? Okay, men have a chemical in their body that's naturally made, which most men know. It's called testosterone, right? But as we get older, the testosterone leaves, right? Okay, so that's why I have testosterone booster. But I'm gonna say this: testosterone is one of what a lot of propaganda right now is saying creates toxic masculinity. First off, I don't give a shit if you're a man or a woman. If you're toxic, you're toxic. Okay, so quit saying it's toxic masculinity and call it for what it is. It's toxic behavior, right? Unfortunately, with men, because we ask, well, where are you going? Who are you with? How long are you going to be? So the normal questions, because we actually care, all of a sudden we're toxic, right? Who are you talking to? Da 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 da. These are questions that men should be allowed to ask, just like a woman should be allowed to ask their spouse. But tell me if I'm wrong. The minute a man asks those questions, all of a sudden he's controlling and overbearing. Am I wrong?
That's where I have to say it depends on the circumstance. If you are just dating somebody, not living together, uh, not in just that relationship, that would be a toxic behavior. If I'm casually dating you and you're asking who I'm with, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, who am I talking to, that is a toxic behavior. But if I'm in a relationship with you and it's just me and you in that relationship and you're asking me those questions, that tells me you actually care.
Thank you for bringing that up. Okay. So casually dating and dating, what are the differences?
Casually dating is, yeah, you're not exclusive to that person. You're dating other people. But if you're actually with that person, that is your person. That is the person you have designed or you're getting to know to marry at some point in your life.
You're not going to like what I have to say to that casually dating bullshit because that's what it is bullshit. I don't give a shit. If you're dating someone, you're dating them because you want to get to know them and you eventually hopefully have an end game. Okay, if you are just out there casually dating and sleeping around with people, what is that
So
for?
why are
No,
you
no, no, no.
casually dating and sleeping around with somebody?
That's what I'm getting at. Because if you think about it, we are in what we call a hookup society. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Okay, so casually dating to most people would be what? Jumping on Tinder, swiping, hey, I want to meet this person. I want to meet this person. The internet has brought this about to where it is so easy to score dates that we are now literally dating for what reason?
The score.
For pleasure. Okay. Now, men, I'm going to say this right fucking now. I made a TikTok video on Empowered Mindset on this. Quit chasing fucking pleasure. Start chasing potential. Pleasure and potential. Pleasure, short term. Potential, long term. Okay.
Unfortunately, this day and age, we have to have that instant gratification of that pleasure. That
This
is
goes
the
back-
way society has led us to believe.
And this is what Empowered Mindset is for. Empowered Mindset is to teach you honestly. You will find more fucking pleasure in the long-term potential you are chasing than you will find in the short-term pleasure.
Oh, I agree with you 100%.
The reason I state that, and this is why I state that, is because you chase potential. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you right now, every man, woman, I don't give a shit. You have the potential to be great. It is in you. You have to get out of your own fucking way to find it. Everyone has a special skill set. Yeah, it may be the same as Cassie's, maybe the same as mine, maybe the same as Joe Blow down the road. But I'm going to tell you right now, you have a skill set that you are particularly good at. Why the fuck are you chasing short-term pleasure instead of honing in on that skill set and making it better, turning it into a hustle so that way you can eventually make money on it? Cassie, you're a hairstylist, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been interested in hair? Because I know when we were kids, you were in your mom's salon all the time.
That's where I grew up. That's where I grew up. That's my world. That's part of who I am.
I'll never forget when I went to your house, and I remember I had that huge.
Oh, that fro. Yeah.
And
I was like, no, we're not doing this.
Right now. Real quick, I'm gonna say this. It was not an actual fro. It's when my hair grows out, it turns curly. Okay, like
it goes out.
It's everywhere until it's long and it actually falls. It's everywhere. So with that said,
he hadn't learned how to use a comb at that point.
Yes, I did. I just didn't do it. I was lazy. Okay, let's be honest. I was lazy. I put a hat on. I was good to go. Matter of fact, I put a hat and a hood up, and that's how I was at. But so, anyways, her mom decided she was going to cut my hair. He goes, "You need to call your mom and see if I can cut your hair." I was like, yes. She goes, "It's fine. She's a hairstylist." Okay. Freaked me out. And he goes, "I don't care. If you want your haircut, get your haircut." So anyway, so she cuts my hair, and I have had that same hairstyle since the day she has cut my hair. This is the style I go with every time. Okay?
Now, we're going to go back a little bit further because literally the first time he walked into my parents' house, my mom looked at him and said, "Take off the hood, take off the hat.
Yes.
You are in the presence of women and you need to be respectful in my house."
Yep.
And he was like, "Are you sure?"
Mind you, my mom was the same way. So was my aunt. So was my grandma. But of course, you're young. You're going to rebel. So anyway, so I have had that same haircut your mom gave me, which is a low fade, high and tight. Okay. And you want to know what's funny? Back then, it wasn't a popular cut. It really wasn't. Most of the time people were wearing bowl cuts. Okay. I have always had the low fade, high.
It's not a bowl cut. It's called a mushroom cut or the skater boy cut. Thank you.
I don't give a shit what it's called. It's a bowl cut. It looks like you put a fucking bowl on someone's head and just shaved around it. I'm sorry. But either way, what I'm getting at is that haircut set a trend for me that has lasted. I'm 39 now. It's lasted my whole life. And I will
because it actually made you look presentable. You don't even have to use a comb now.
It wasn't that, and that's what I was going to get at. That's exactly what I was going to get at. It wasn't because it looked good. It wasn't because it was stylish. It was because guess what? I keep it low. I don't have to worry about styling it every morning. So if I'm late to school, I can rush out the door. No one even know I didn't brush my hair.
Just thankful you remembered the deodorant.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm sorry, but if I stank, I couldn't leave the house. But what I'm saying is, Find things that make your life easier, but productive. So in other words, the low fade, high and tight. It's an easy haircut to maintain. It's an easy look to maintain. Plus, it's always in style. It's been in style for years. Okay. Makes it look good. Okay. Secondly, just like with a haircut, always maintain some sort of productivity. There's got to be a reason. You have to have a reason behind everything you do, because if you're doing shit without a reason, and
there's no point in doing it.
We'll go back to dating just for short-term pleasure. Why? You open yourself up for more harm than good. I would much rather have a stable relationship that lasts 10, 15 to till death than I would ever a hookup. So with that said, don't date for pleasure, date for endgame. Always make sure always make sure the person you're with also adds some value to your fucking life. Quit going for just looks. There has to be some sort of value in there. Supporting your goals. And this goes for men and women. Supporting your goals, pushing you to do better in life. Look, I'd rather be single. And then this is fact. I'd rather be single the rest of my fucking life than deal with someone that's not going to support me in my goals, push me to move forward, and hold me accountable when I'm fucking up. That goes to the next thing. When you fuck up, own up to it. If you're doing wrong, own up to it. As men, I can speak on this. We are supposed to hold ourselves accountable when we fuck up and say, hey, damn, I fucked up. Austin said, men are fixers. We want to be the hero. Start being the fucking hero of your own story. You fuck up, fix it. Make it right. Now, I would like to say again, we do have a challenge. The challenge is I will be creating a video, a vlog every week. Minimum of 5 minutes. Okay? That's my challenge. So if I don't do it, I fuck up, I have something to hold me accountable. I really don't want to sing Happy Birthday, Mr. President in my best Marilyn Monroe voice ever. Be sitting there.
Now, is that every time you don't load a video, or is that just the one time?
Just the one time. I think next week he's gonna have another challenge for me, which is good. I mean, I'm okay with it. Plus, we do have a goal of 500 subscribers. When I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going out to Colorado as soon as I have the money. I'm gonna go out. I'm sorry. I'm going out to his state. I don't even know if it's Colorado. I haven't even talked to him about it yet. But I'm gonna be going out to his state, and I will be doing a video with him. I don't know. Take the Julian theory from Big Daddy. I wipe my own ass. So, yeah. So I'm actually looking forward to the future of Empowered Mindset. If you guys don't know, though, I have talked about Mohawk Creations for like every podcast, I think. You now have
He's an amazing artist.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys have an opportunity to go look at his artwork, I would do it, or even purchase it. Absolutely.
You do. As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to bring it up right freaking now. Give me 1 second.
I'm pretty sure he's doing no, it's already done.
Yes.
He already pulled names.
Did he?
I was so hoping I was going to get one. It was supposed to be live, I think, tonight or yesterday.
It is tonight. I think.
Right now, while we're doing our live, he's doing his, and he was picking out names.
Well, I'm not gonna put
for
that
free artwork.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Matter of fact, I'm gonna jump on and see if he's still doing it.
Just tell him if I want it. I really don't care which one I get. That was just the first one I clicked on.
Let's see. I think he was going live on his main account.
Yeah.
He's not live.
Is No Cuts not live?
No Cuts not live either. I'm sure they would have shared the live with me if they were.
So the web address is down here in the corner, mohawkcreations.com.
That's not his web address, is it? It should be the official nocutcards.com. That's where you can purchase his
artwork.
His artwork. Yeah.
And you can get to No Cut Cards from our website. You can get to No Cut Cards.
I accidentally muted you. My bad.
From our Discord. Sure.
Yep. Do me a favor if you can, Austin, put up our website so that way they can see it. Where is it? Why can't I find the website? Does anyone know where I put it? Did I put it? Oh, not in there. Not the one I wanted. Anyways, it's empset.com will take you to our website. You can get to the official No Cut Cards from there, or you can just go to the official nocutcards.com and check out the artwork. He has shirts, which I will say I've spoke about it many times. I'm actually wearing one of his shirts. Go check him out. He's an amazing guy. But once again, don't forget to check out the empset.com. Check it out. There it is right there. Get hooked up with our Discord, guys, because we're trying to fill it up. We're hoping to actually start helping people grow. I am trying my darndest to create a team of men and women. Cassie will lead the women. I will lead the men. We are going to try to help each other grow. I want to hear about your side hustles that you got going on. I want to hear about it all. And on top of that, don't forget, once you're in the Discord, I will be also allowing guests to come on the podcast. If you have something you'd like to share with the audience, let us know. We will have you up here. As long as you are decent, you're not going to act a fool. Boom. Another thing, a lot of my videos are going to be narrowed down to the gym after a bit. I'm waiting to get back to a gym that I can actually record in. So with that said, let's start enjoying Empowered Mindset for what it is. Check out the website, jump in the Discord, and let's help each other grow. And all I know is people need to quit messaging me on Messenger.
They just want your attention, Nick. That's all. And of course, you can go through our Discord and actually set up time with us, whether it's Nick, myself, and actually have a conversation about. We're not therapists.
No, I'm actually a personal trainer and nutritionist. I am also a mindset coach as well. I cannot diagnose anything. I cannot give you any kind of medical diagnosis or prescriptions, but I can help you to figure out a way to achieve your goals, whether it be weight training, meal planning, all around goals. So once again, the Discord is open, ready to rock and roll. Jump on in. Oh, and if you're having trouble finding out when we're live, that's another way to do it, is through the Discord. By the way, there is a link in the YouTube channel. And I think on Facebook, I should have a link to Empowered Mindset as well, the website. So once again, jump in, check it out. I am going to end this show early because I would like to be there for Mohawk and Kevin for their live. So if you guys don't know, go over to TikTok, look up Mohawk Wyatt on TikTok, wait for his live, and check it out. Or the official No Cut Cards, which Austin, if you can put that back up on the screen, the official No Cut Cards, that's how you find him on TikTok as well. Or ask me and I'll share it to you. If you're following me, I can share it to you on TikTok. So with that said, let's enjoy the moment. I am currently, like I said, I'm currently right now waiting for Mohawk to actually go live because I can't wait to see this.
I'm excited to find out who actually won his artwork.
Yeah, me too. I'm really excited on that. So with that said,
Oh, that's right. He's an hour behind us. So in about a half hour,
yeah, that's kind
we'll
of
get
why
to
I'm gonna
find
end
out.
this. I'm gonna end this live early tonight, guys. Be expecting a video Friday because I will make that goal. I don't give a shit. I know I've been saying I think I can make that goal. I think no, I will make that fucking goal because I'm going to start learning to edit. So a lot of you guys don't know I have a dual PC setup. Okay, so that means I have 3 screens on this PC, which right here is in front of me, and then I have 2 more screens over here. This is supposed to be my gaming PC. This is supposed to be my
Empowered
podcast.
mindset.
No, it's podcast and streaming PC. So I do have things separated. I'm actually getting ready to change that. I'm getting rid of all my gaming. My gaming's done. I'm just gonna let my son take over my Twitch account, except for one game, which I'm really looking forward to it coming out. It actually comes out in 2 days. Dune Awakening. I got the beta. I will be streaming that on Twitch. If you guys don't know, Desert Rat on Twitch, Desert_Rat26 on Twitch. If you want to follow me over there, I actually do plan on starting to go live there as well. With that said, Cassie, is there anything you want to tell the audience?
I appreciate you guys being here tonight and listening to us chit chat, and let's see if we can get Nick in a white dress and singing his famous Marilyn Monroe "Happy Birthday."
Hold up. I'm gonna say this right now. Right now, can you change the thing back to our name tags, please, Austin? Because it's a little weird. Everyone's gonna think I'm a part of. Are you having fun? I think he's screwing me. By the way, that was one of the sponsors that, and if you do want to help us out and grow, please go ahead, check out Ulti Subs. This one doesn't matter because he doesn't do anything with. No, I'm just joking. That's Two Vets Canine Training. He's actually the one that's training my dog. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying. If you want to help out the channel grow, check out Ulti Subs. Go to ultisubs.com. Use code RATPACK for 10% discount. That would look sexy. Well, thanks, Jelaine. I mean, a little weird, but the challenge is if I don't finish the video by Friday, then I have to do all that. I'm going to fucking finish the video. There's no.
Is it the white dress?
No, it's singing the Marilyn Monroe thing. I don't have to wear a dress. I don't even have to do makeup. My daughters are just thinking about it. God, you guys are like, there's something wrong with you guys. There's something wrong with all of you guys.
I'm sure I can get your daughters to put you in a white dress. It's fine.
I'm sure.
They love me.
Look, I'll shut my phone off. I'll shut all my accounts down. But
we love you, Nick.
oh, you're so lucky. I forgot I have him on the thing.
Well, I guess you better do the video, otherwise you're going to be wearing that white dress. That's what our
yeah.
That's what everybody's expecting now, and the makeup.
So once again, guys, please go over to TikTok, check out Mohawk Wyatt Creations. You can see his artwork on there. Also, check out Mohawk Wyatt. His videos there. I think that's where they're going live, or the official No Cut Cards. They're going live on that TikTok as well. So, with that said, I'm out. Austin, kill us with the outro. If I can actually get me off stage.
As we always say, we enjoyed seeing you today. Don't forget to be awesome and always know you're loved. Until next time.